And Collegiate basketball is on fire this Saturday afternoon as 4 teams take center stage in today's doubleheader, with all 4 having one goal, and that is to get their first win in the tournament. Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And this is season number 4, as we will have a doubleheader like what we said. First game will be the Perpetual Altas going up against Ust Growling Tigers, and later at 4 p.m. it's the Guangming Flying Dragons going up against the St. Dominic Pike Mad. Good afternoon again, basketball fans. My name is Francis Malikdem, and with me is my partner Nico Arciaga, and later we'll be talking to our courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda. So this is the season 4 of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, as we will see the group compositions of the participating teams. In Group Prime, we see there are 7 teams per group. For Group Prime, we have CSB Blazers, the Benil Blazers, UST Ground, UST, UP Fighting Maroons Perpetual, New Era, then the Diliman Blue Dragons, and JRU. While for Group H, nandiyan ang Adamson, Mapua, UP Team 2, then Guangming, St. Dominic, NU, and EAC or Emilio Aguinaldo College. Napuntahan naman natin, ano nga ba yung tournament format, Nico?
Yes. So, meron 2 groups with 7 teams, tapos round-robin eliminations. Tapos meron din tayong play-in for the 6th place.
Yes.
And in a group play, the number 3 seed versus the number 6 seed, tapos number 4 seed against the number 5 seed.
Yes.
Tapos sa quarterfinals, we have the 1st seed versus the 4th seed, and the 2nd seed versus the 3rd seed. Tapos crossover for the final 4, and then of course, yung championship.
Yes. So sobrang exciting tong Collegiate Cup dahil magkakaroon ng maraming games for the participating teams. Ngayon, focus naman tayo sa attention natin sa game na ito, ang Perpetual at UST. What can we expect from this, Nico?
This is going to be a very hard-fought game for both teams. Since ang previous game ng Altas, medyo hindi sila pinala doon with the Team 1 ng UP Fighting Maroons.
Yes, they lost 90-65, but big difference there is the rebound department, wherein they were out-rebounded 65-44, pati na rin assist 34-19. Makikita natin ang big discrepancy doon, kaya kailangan bumawi ang Perpetual Health Altas. At paano ba mananalo ngayon, Nico, ang Perpetual if they want to beat UST?
I think they have to move on that loss. Tapos let's set the play the offense, execute natin ang triangle, and most of all kailangan nilang i-use some bigs.
Yes, and of course some players to watch out dyan, sina JP Boral, John Abes, and si Patrick Sleet.
Yes.
Now we go to the other side of the fence naman. Ito ang UST Growling Tigers. And this is the first time that we'll be seeing UST in the PLC or the Pinoyliga Cup, Collegiate Cup. As we say, the lineup, makikita natin dyan, sina Jeremy Robinson, sina Michael Mara, sina Giro Sevilla, Koji Buenaflor, Eman Calman, si Charles Buxit, and a lot of youngsters in this lineup for UST. What can you say about the lineup of UST here?
Well, sabi nga ni Coach Japs kanina, mas madami ngayon ang rookies kaysa sa veterans. So I think the keys to winning is they have to use the talented rookies. Magpakita na dito, dapat magpakita. So yun nga, by this games kasi dito natin mag-gauge yung capability sa mga players. And again, the players to watch out, unfortunately we won't be seeing Koji Benaflor today kasi may 3x3 para siya, pero we have more Alaw.
Yes.
And we have the relentless Michael Mara.
Yes, yan yung mga dapat abangan natin. Exciting ang labanan. Ngayon, puntahan naman natin ang courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda sa balita on both squads. Bianca, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kiko and Nico. Napakainit nga ng tanghaling ito kasing init ng paglalaban ng Perpetual Altas. Nakakatalo lang sa UP nung Thursday versus the UST Growling Tigers who are on their first game today. At sabi nga ni Coach Olsen Rosella, kaka-training lang daw ng Altas yesterday and they improved on their defense and transition plays. While the UST Growling Tigers, gaya nga ng sabi ni Nico, kasagsagan pa ng UAAP 3x3 basketball. Kaya kahit yung mga juniors like Koji Buenaflor, Carl Manding and Charles Buxit ay hindi pa natin makikita. But Coach Japs Kwon is confident that the players we see right now will get the opportunity and the exposure they need and they won't waste it. But Kiko and Nico, may mga gusto pa ba kayong malaman more about these teams?
Ako gusto ko malaman yung mindset ng Perpetual. Bianca, syempre, ang laki ng kalamangan ng UP over Perpetual last Labor Day. Kamusta ang mindset ng ating Perpetual Altas going into this game?
Kiko, ang ganda nga ng sinabi ni Coach Olsen Rosella. Ang sabi niya nga, and I quote, "It's not who we're playing against, it's who we're playing for." Ayan daw ang natutunan nila versus their match on the UP Fighting Maroons. Kaya this game, may halong gigil but of course, stay on composure pa rin and stay with the system.
Alright, maraming salamat Bianca. Hulaan portion, Nico.
Ito na.
Sino ang fearless forecast mo for this game?
Siguro ako, I would be not biased, pero UST ako, UST.
Oo, okay. USD din naman tayo pero of course sa akin kasi parang nakita ko yung gigil. Tama yung sabi ni Bianca, yung gigil factor ng Perpetual. Kaya gusto nilang bumawi in this game. Lalo na si Coach Olsen gusto bumawi niya at manalo in this tournament. Now, let's go over to our venue announcer para sa introduction of the players. And our venue announcer is Mel Santiago. Mel?
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Pinoyliga fans, welcome to the Enderun Gymnasium here in Taguig City. This is Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 4 2025, featuring the University of Perpetual Altas and Ust Growling Tigers. We are live on the official Facebook and YouTube channel, Pinoyliga Cup. Now let's carry on the starting five, beginning with University of Perpetual Altas. Starting at guard number 8, Andrew Castillo. The other guard number 30, Kenji Duramdes. Center number 91, John Paul Boral. Forward number 15, J.M. Tulabut. Also forward number 10, Patrick Sleet. The head coach of Perpetual Altas is Olsen Racela. Now the starting five for the Ust Growling Tigers. Starting at forward number 34, Kumbay Ayol Kumbay. Also forward number 8, Moore Alaw. Starting at center number 7, Michael Mara. One guard number 2, Ivan Kalum. Two guard number 25, Giro Sevilla. The head coach for Ust Growling Tigers is Japs Kuan. Referees for this ball game, crew chief Dennis Escaros. Umpire 1, Dennis Tully. Umpire 2, Ovid Arlegui.
And good afternoon, basketball fans, as we see the starters: Andrew Casinillo, Kenji Doremdes, Jem Tolabot, Patrick Sleet, JP Boral for the Altas, while for the Growling Tigers we have Calum, Ivan Calum, Giro, Sevilla, Kumbay, Ayo Kumbay, and Moralaw, along with Michael Mara. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, and catch the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and the Pinoyliga Cup's Facebook and YouTube channel. And we're going to have the jump ball right now, and it's between Kumbay and Tulabot.
Yes.
So, what can you say about this starting five ng both squads?
I think this is going to be a very challenging task for the Altas since meron FSA ang UST and they don't have one.
Yes.
So, dito natin makikita kung magigain ba ng confidence tong big man ng Altas or magpapa-overpower sila sa FSA ng UST.
As we see the Perpetual having the possession right now, a three-point shot missed there by Casinillo. However, that's touch ng UST. So yung possession mapupunta ulit sa Perpetual, and a fresh 14 seconds. Pag ikaw ba, kunyari ikaw yun, if you were in Coach Olsen Aracella's shoes, you're facing a team with an FSA, paano mo aatakihin yun?
I think you just have to have the mentality na pare-pares lang kami ng kinakain ito dito sa Pilipinas. So, just do your thing. Kung anong sinabi ng coaches, gawin mo lang. And for me, if the question is how to attack, use your body.
And look at that, Ivan Kalum
Yes.
making that floater there to give the lead back to UST 4-3.
Yes, Kiko. And si Mr. Calum, isa to sa mga holdovers from last season.
So, syempre, pag holdovers ka, parang meron kang gustong patunayan, you need improvements every year.
Yes, totoo yan. And this is his chance to show the UST community and UST coaches na meron akong kayang ipakita.
And Ivan Calum once again missing on that. Kumbay failed to grab that board. At ito naman ang si Patrick Sleet. He passes it to Casinillo. Casinillo binigay kay Doremdes. Kenji for the three. No good. Rebound ni Mara. At nagmamadali ngayon ang UST. They have the possession and the lead. Mara, dire-derecho. Kumbay, no good. Rebound ni Mara ulit. Alaw with the basketball. Alaw, one-hander pero masyadong malakas. Rebound ulit ng UST. 8 minutes remaining pero nagaw ni Kenji. Tumatakbo ngayon si Sleet. Sleet on the other court. Yes, sir!
That's the experience for Patrick Sleet. I think he played for some seasons in the Pro League. So, meron na yung maganda-gandang resume na dadalhin dito sa Altas.
Yung mga paglalaro sa iba-ibang liga, no, it really helps one player, no, gain confidence.
yung iba yung ano eh, iba yung confidence na nabibigay sa'yo ng, of course, playing time. Tapos, yung experience mo sa iba't ibang liga, talagang makakapagpataas ng kumpiyansa ng player.
Agree with that. Now, Mara. Oh, Mara making that tough shot. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, nagtaya-taya 6 apiece. And this is a young team for USD. Pag ikaw yung, of course, part of Coach Pido's, ano ba yung tinitignan mo when you join this tournament with a young team?
For me, yung giggle. I think, kaya din sila sumali dito with a very good lineup is yung kung paano mag-gel yung team, yung giggle ng players. Siyempre, hindi naman lahat to malaline up sa mother league sila eh. So, this is a very good chance for them to show everybody that I can play in the highest level. So, yun, I think yung confidence, yung decision making, like more Ala's 3 points.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a rookie for UST, pero definitely hindi talaga siya rookie.
Yes, oo. Di na rookie yan. Talagang,
Hindi na rookie yan.
Yung galawan, if anyone has seen Alaw play basketball back then in high school, mapapabilib ka talaga. And of course, if I'm not mistaken, sa San Beda siya, no?
Yeah. And you can see the fruits of that labor. Kita mo yung katawan niya ngayon, mas buff siya, mas kondisyon. And lalo na yung mental toughness. Makikita natin yung decision making, and will that make it 2 in a row? No?
No, nagpa-heat check time siya pero hindi, nakuha ni Tolabot ang bola. Here comes Sleet. Sleet has had a hot hand.
Wow.
And Patrick Sleet is active in offense right now. Grabe, no, yung mindset talaga ni Patrick Sleet. Parang I feel that he's one of the go-to guys as we take a look at the 3-point shoot play of the game. Oh, that was Patrick Sleet with a 3-point play.
Yeah,
Yan, opportunity.
Yes.
At makikita natin, yung mindset ni Patrick, I believe he will be one of the key players or go-to guys ni Coach Olsen this season.
Kasi I think when he was in FEU, hindi siya yung number 1 option. Pero I think for the Altas offense right now, what we're seeing, run and gun eh. So laging siya yung nasa attack mode. So dito natin makikita if this will translate to a win.
Meanwhile, UST has a possession. Callum, naghanap ng papasahan. Mara inside. Oh, what a fake. And one opportunity.
The relentless.
Grabe ang hirap nun, no? Yung parang may tumalon na sa'yo.
Sumabit
hawak mo
pa.
Oo.
Sumabit pa sa kanya.
Pero ang taas din ng talon eh, no? Ni JP Boral eh, no?
And I think isa yan sa mga kasama yan sa off-season, pampalakas ang katawan.
And right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda. May balita from the sidelines. Bianca.
Kiko and Nika, there are no players who know the UST Growling Tigers so well other than Kenji Duremdes and Kyle Magdangal who spent 2 UAAP seasons in this team. Pero para kay Kenji, andun daw yung giggle when you're facing your former team, but since they've learned a lot from their UP match, kailangan din daw siya i-moderate for today. It's also surprising to know that Coach Olsen Rosella was not aware that 2 of his players belonged to this team before, pero kahit sino naman daw ang haharapin nila, they will always stick to the rotation and system that they have built. Kiko and Nico, how was the first minutes of this match?
Alright, thank you so much, Bianca. Napaka-exciting. As malaki ang difference nakita natin for Perpetual, basically. Dahil nakita natin yung active nila compared against the UP game dito. Parang talagang gusto nilang bumawi.
Yes. So yun.
No, we can see ito you've been playing basketball, di ba? Kahit sa ibang teams before. Ano ba yung experience mo pag makakalaban mo yung former team mo?
For sure may konting yan eh. May konting hindi naman bad blood, pero may gusto kong patunayan na ako yung pinakawalan nyo. I had to make a decision for myself na kung saan ako mapapaganda. And I think papasok sa isip mo na hindi na binigay yung option na yun sa akin.
Oo. Yung parang the one that got away.
Yes. Ganun yung mentality mo na parang, ako yung ako yung
pinakawalan nyo. Meanwhile, Callum scores his second basket in the game. And Ivan Callum, great pickup here. Nagsimula starting 5 and he's proving his worth. Meanwhile, on the other end, basket naman dyan by number 15, JM Tolabot.
Kiko, so far hindi pa natin nakikita yung triangle offense si Coach Olsen. Oh, what a pass.
Yes, what a pass there as Laure scoring on that one. Parang ang ganda ng passing ng no? Parang ang tagal na naglalaro.
Yeah. Fluid tong UST. Well, same with the Perps. Fluid din naman sila. At talagang pahirapan lang talaga silang makakuha ng basket.
So let's see if that will change as we see Josh Alcantara entering the game already. And of course, UST side naman, tatlong players ang pumalit sa kanila, papasok ngayon as we take a look at JP Boral who had a so-so game last time around against UP. Sabi nga namin ni Martin at that time, parang mali yung gising ng Perpetual.
Yes.
How do you bounce back from a loss?
I think you just have to move on. And walang ibang pwedeng gawin kundi mag-move on at bumawi. And I think that's they're doing right now. Since lamang sila ng 2 points and iba din yung nakikita kong gigil sa kanila with the loss last game.
Oo. Sa basketball, bawal yung 3-month rule, no?
Oo, bawal.
As we see Laure has been the recipient of those great passes by his teammates. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, tayo na tayo, tabla, and timeout is called. We will be back as we take a look at the highlights here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Malikdem along with Nico Arsiaga and Bianca Tagarda as we bring you the game between UST and Perpetual here in Enderun Colleges. And speaking of Enderun Colleges, we'd like to say thank you to our official venue partner, Enderun Colleges, the official ticketing partner, Ticket to Me, and the official outfitter, LGR. And also, we'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Pinoyliga.com, Amelie Hotel Manila, Eastern Communications, and Buffalo Wings and Things. And Pinoyliga is a proud member of SVP Samahan Basketball ng Pilipinas. And a miss there for Perpetual 19 all. Sinasabi mo kanina nga, Nico, no, yung triangle offense ni Coach Olsen is not in effect right now. Kailan kaya pwedeng yun? Parang nag-experiment ba si Coach Olsen?
I think one of the reasons is mga bago pa yung mga players niya. Some of our from the high school ranks. So I think nag-experiment pa sila kung ano yung magandang offense dito sa Pinoyliga Cup.
Kasi medyo complicated ang ang triangle offense.
And I think they're also missing the services of Jan Abis, their veteran big man.
Oo, malaking bagay din yun. As we take a look at that three-point shot by number 19, and that was Mark Goho Cruz. Isa din si Mark Goho Cruz na medyo mali yung gising nung game against UP. Pero ngayon, babawi daw siya.
Yes, and I think you just have to forget what happened in the last game.
Meanwhile, on the other side, si Laure titira ng 3 pero airball, rebound na ni Goho Cruz. Nagmamadali ngayon ang Perpetual. And one opportunity there for Ray Allen Maglupay. Pangalan pa lang, alam mo titira ng 3.
First attempt nga na 3 points
So we take a look at that. You couldn't blame si Laure kung talagang bakit natawagan siya ng foul. Kasi parang kung ikaw naman yung coach, di ba? Parang magugustuhan mo kasi you tried your best to stop the player.
And again, gusto rin niya bumawi from the air ball na tinira niya.
Yes.
From the previous possession.
And however, hindi natuloy. or hindi nabuo ang 3-point play opportunity there. And right now, it's a 4-0 run for Perpetual as we take a look at the LGR rebound of the game. And that LGR rebound of the game by Angelo Gelsano gave them the 4-point lead. And 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter of action. Great defense there by Kyle Magdangal. Ngayon kay Nunez, pinasa kay number 90 si Goho Cruz. He's being defended by Kumbay. Oh, what a great defense there by Kumbay. Binasa, layup. Wow. Oh, what a great shot there by Lorenzo Banco.
Yes.
And meanwhile, on the other end, nangangating bumawi ang Perpetual pero hindi sila nakabawi on that time. They missed that. A 3-point shot. No good. Tuloy-tuloy ang action here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Goho Cruz with a basketball. Oh, he passes it to no one.
Yes. At hindi tayo nagkamali from the start of this ball game na up-tempo. Talagang hindi mo alam kung kailan, you don't have to, hindi ka pwede magmintes. Kasi for sure, tatakbo yung kabilang team. And again, for you to do that, you have to listen to the coaches and to the game plan.
And right now, Murula Alaw is back. Someone is free for the 3. Mintes. How do you stop that?
Yeah.
The long arms of Lo ni Kumbay.
I think, you really have to make the extra effort or the extra mile on boxing him out. Since wala kayong ibang aasahan, hindi kayo lang din eh.
Oh, ayun, tingnan mo, parang kumukuha ka ng yung kumukuha ka ng tubig sa langit no? Sinalo niya lahat no? Ang haba ng galamay.
Yeah, and for me, kailangan tulungan ng ibang player si Nunez dito against Ayol Kumbay.
3-point shot, Alaw, no good. Rebound, UST once again. Pero nakaapak si Jiro Mecha.
Yes.
And now, Perpetual has a basketball.
You can see a pass and screen motion for the Perpetual Altas.
At makikita natin Cruz is trying his best to really score a basket. However, hindi pa nakikita o nabubutas yung bottom of the net for Goho Cruz. But of course, Goho Cruz had a great performance last season sa NCAA. No?
Yes. And for sure, merong green light din kay Coach Olsen. Na, sige, try to score. Look at your options. And then, let's see kung ano ang magagawa natin on that offense.
13 seconds. Sakto ang game clock at shot clock. Probably tenths of a second lang natitira dyan. Oh, Ayol loses that one. 1 second remaining. Mintes kay Magdangal, that long heave. And of course, that would have been great kung nakuha ni Ayol. But of course, there's naagaw sa kanya as we take a look at the first quarter highlights here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. It's the Ust Growling Tigers trailing by 2 points over against the Perpetual Altas. And we will be back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Patuloy pa rin kayo nakikinig at nanonood ng Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And of course, catch the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and Pinoyliga Cup's Facebook and YouTube channels. And Pinoyliga would like to say thank you to the sponsors, Pinoyliga.com, Amelie Hotel Manila, Eastern Communications, and Buffalo Wings and Things. Second quarter action. Gelsano May Maglupay, naghahanap ng papasahan, Gelsano. 9 seconds to shoot. 3-point shot ni Magdangal Mintes. Oy! Pero nasupalpal ni Kumbay. You know, si Kumbay parang he's great in defense pero parang more on offense ang problema niya.
Yes. Pero again, with the firepower ng UST, mas naglalak talaga sila sa defense. So, I think for him to grow more or to succeed more in UST, kailangan talaga niya mag-focus on defense. Since, like, for example, if makakalaban nila the LSU, he has to match up with the motor of Motor Mike.
Yes. Oo. Pero nakakatakot yung galamay niya nung haba.
Ang haba.
As in talagang parang hindi ka pagbibigyan tumira eh, no? Haba eh, oh.
Parang mas mataas pa yung ano niya eh. Yung wingspan na sa height ko eh.
Oo. Yung wingspan, no? Talagang todo box out ang gagawin. Meanwhile, Maglupay and one opportunity.
That's the second 3-point play for Maglupay.
As we take a look at that. Oh, great pass there. Great find by Axel John Manuel to the streaking Maglupay. At ito yung sinasabi natin. No? Ito si Axel John Manuel has the potential for Perpetual to really shine.
Yes.
Kasi ito, sinabi ko nga previous game, I've seen him play in youth leagues and talagang do it all. Forward siya. Parang ano yan, nabansagan nga Mr. Everything ng Binyan.
Wow.
Yan, kasi hindi lang siya umi-score ng mamasa, nagre-rebound pa. So let's see if it will translate here in the NCAA and of course dito sa Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And right now, USC has a possession, 8:46 remaining. Callum back in the game. Callum drives. Ooh!
Look at the confidence ni Callum.
Oo nga eh. Now, Manuel, binigay. Perpetual on the offensive. 16 seconds to shoot. Go Cruz. Here comes Tulabot. Ngayon na kay Manuel. 7 seconds. Maglupay. 3. No good. And look at Go Cruz.
Yes.
Grabe, no? Si Go Cruz of all people. Di ba? Parang compared kay Kumbay.
Yeah.
Di ba? Nakuha pa niya. And look at that, oh. The rebound of the game brought to you by LGR.
Atapang atao. Si Go Cruz.
Oo.
And again, I just want to say this. I was just wondering, what would we look like if Fortsky is here?
Oh, yeah.
Grabe, no? So, you have Fortsky at the point guard, you have more Alo on the 2 guard.
May Nick
Tapos,
Cabanyero ka pa.
Cabanyero
Oo.
on the 3 guard, 4 mo si Michael Mara.
Dami.
Grabe ang UST in the coming season.
Yeah, one of the teams na sabi natin na talagang sisiklab yan.
Yes,
Yung UST
yes.
na yan.
Tapos may Kumbay ka on the center.
If ever, no?
Yes.
Kung ano, kasi I think they have one FSA pa
Yeah.
na talagang yun yung isa pang ano yun. He's not tall as Kumbay, but he's very, very effective.
Yeah, very agile.
Agile, yes.
I forgot his name. Nasa dulo ng dito.
Oh, he actually played.
The lefty.
Yeah, he actually played sa sa Invitational.
Yeah.
Global
Oh,
Invitationals.
Patrick Slee to
Oy.
the Euro step.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 29-21. UST has not yet scored in the second period. Mara forcing the issue. Tumatakbo. Sleet with a basketball. Sleet, he drives. Someone is free. And a free. Boom! That was Josh Alcantara for that 3-point shot, and that forces Coach Japs Kuwan to force or to sue for time as we take a look at the 3-point shoot play of the game brought to you by Smart 5G. We'll be back.
Mga kaliga, you're still watching the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup and hoping to continue his collegiate basketball journey is Ivan Calum from Dumaguete of the Ust Growling Tigers, who is one of the longest staying players in the team since Coach Baldavid's time pa. And I quote, nagre-reflect talaga ang lahat sa ensayo, says Ivan, which is why talagang mas pinaghihirapan daw nila ito considering that they also want to surpass their current UAAP bronze standing. And it all starts the moment they start building their winning spirit piece by piece kahit off-season pa lang. Now, Kiko and Nico, what's the advantage of having few veterans on court?
Well, first of all, Bianca, no, if you have yung few veterans, it's pro and cons yan eh, no?
Yes, yes.
Kasi pag few veterans, parang it will allow your new players to stand out.
Yes,
diba? Parang makikita natin sino ba yung next man up, sino yung matapang,
Yes,
ang
tama ka dyan.
malakas ang loob, diba?
Yes, I agree.
And, yes.
Yeah, pero dito kasi what we are seeing right now, rookie sila by playing years lang, pero hindi talaga sila technically rookies. Like Moralaw, si Michael Mara, they're just serving the
Residency.
residency. That's why first year pa lang nila sa UST. Pero again, hindi na sila ganun ka-rookie talaga, yung fresh from high school or fresh from kung saan man.
Yes.
So hindi na rin talaga super kailangan ng veterans. Pero when si Fortsky na yung maglaro dito, parang everybody will be settled.
Yes.
Ganun ako katiwala kay Fortsky. Everybody's going to be settled and mag-steady lang sila, follow the system. May mangyayari talaga sa court.
And of course, yan si Fortsky Padriga was a key player in UST's victory in the Global Invitations of Pinoyliga. And syempre kasama nga yung pinag-usapan natin kanina ang FSA nila si Peter Osang.
Yes, si
Yo,
Peter.
yo.
Sorry, Peter. Yung name mo nasa dulo ng dila ko eh. Peter Osang, he's one of the FSA na very fun to watch.
As we take a look at the three-point shoot play of the game brought to you by Smart 5G. Josh Alcantara, ito yung sinasabi natin from the previous game na magic bunot ni Coach Olsen. Kasi yung pumasok si Josh, nagkaroon ng energy yung team niya. And just like we've been saying, in each team, meron isang player na talagang magic bunot eh.
Yes, lahat yan. And for me, kunwari ako yung player, I would love to be that magic bunot.
Yes.
Na hindi ikaw yung focus ng scouting report, pero when the tough gets tougher, pag binunod ka, ka talaga contribute.
Laure, binigay, 3-point shots, air ball there for UST at naubusan ng oras. Yung airball, nag-airball yung tira ni Lorenzo Banco on that one, 37-21. And now, parang binubuhos talaga ng Perpetual ang kanilang disappointment from last game in this game. And they're up by 16 with 5:48 remaining. And Perpetual with the basketball.
Tsaka yung gigil nila, it's not about the one-on-one, it's not the individual skills eh. Talagang yung gigil nila, team play.
Yes, at maganda yung coordination nila in this game. Pero nagmamadali si Calum. Oh, yes sir, for Calum. And finally, that was the first field goal by UST in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a long 5 minutes for the UST Growling Tigers.
Definitely, as of course before that, nagkaroon ng 14-0 run ang Perpetual before that basket. And that was a great pass from Laure.
It was a great catch also. And a great finish. So makita mo yung chemistry ni Laure and ni Calum dito.
Apat na players yung tumalong kaya no?
Talagang sprint kung sprint.
Yes, definitely. As we take a look at Patrick Sleet, one of the veterans.
Yes. Pero technically rookie siya. Kasi this is going to be his first year with the Perpetual Altas.
5:12 remaining. 0 out of 2 from that opportunity. Pero binawi naman ni Josh.
Wow. And again, Our self-proclaimed Magic Bunot.
Oh, yes. Calum, may tanga ng bola. He sees someone free for the three. Mintes. Nagmintes ang UST, and that was Jason Suba. Pero ito on the other hand, great coordination. Heat check time! Heat check time for Josh Alcantara.
3 straight 3 points. I think siya din yung naka-foul counted kanina.
Oh, as we take a look at the three-point shoot play of the game brought to you by Smart 5G.
Yan ang isa sa mga ayaw ng mga coaches on how to close out. That's a poor closeout. Sorry, Kumbay, but that's a poor closeout. Never foul as a jump shooter. Sabi nga
Talagang libreng-libre na. No?
Oo. And again, this is going to be a 21-point lead by the Perpetual Altas.
44, ladies and gentlemen, 23. Calum, bumitaw ng 3. Oh, yes, sir! And Calum has scored all of the points of UST in the second period.
And as we can see here, ang ginagawang tama ng Perpetual Altas is yung sharing the basketball. I mean, we're not seeing plays na in-execute nila, nagmo-motion offense lang sila. And not relying on the individual skills.
As we take a look at that, and there was a foul called. And I think this would be a perfect opportunity for UST to really give, try their plays. Just like that. Kasi yung, ano ba yung advantage nila, no? As we take a look at Kumbay, yun yung advantage nila. So, drop the ball inside Kumbay.
Pero, again, it's easier said than done. Kasi for sure, ang scouting report ng Perpetual Altas is UST will rely on the bigs with Michael Mara, si Laure, and then si Kumbay.
Yes.
And for sure, nakikita natin ngayon, nagka-clog sila sa ilalim. And I think for UST, for them to come back, they have to convert on their 3-point tries.
Definitely, I agree with that. And they will get those opportunities. Meanwhile, Mintes ang Perpetual. And look at Perpetual grabbing those boards. Lalo na tong si Nunez.
Yes.
Anong height mo?
Very relentless itong si Mr. Nunez.
And look at
Makita
that.
natin, talagang di ako natatakot.
And that was Nunez. And of course, Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup would like to thank our official venue partner, ang Enderun Colleges, the official ticketing partner, Ticket to Me, and official outfitter, ang LGR. And catch the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and Pinoyliga Cup's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Yes.
And substitution na ngayon.
Ayan na. Mukhang, I think mas gigil si Michael Mara right now since wala siya masyadong minutes. Kasi nakaklag talaga yung yung painted area. So, they have to look for other ways to cut the lead. Right now, meron 1-3-1, I think pressure defense ang Perpetual Altas. So, nakikita natin as the games goes along na nag-iiba-iba ang defensive schemes ng Perpetual Altas. From 2-3 zone, ngayon nag-shift sila to 1-3-1.
It depends siguro sa mga type players no?
Oo, kasi wala si Kumbay sa loob. So, I think they have the allowance or the leeway na makapag-experiment ng onte.
Yes, ang hirap kasi pag na-dyan si Kumbay.
Yes.
Alaw. And then a 3-point shot there. Mintes. Michael Mara was trying his best. Pero hindi talaga pumapasok ang tira niya ngayon. And now, Goho Cruz. Binigay kay Boral. Here comes Kenji. Nunez, top of the key. Someone is free. Goho Cruz. Binabantayan ni Alaw. Oh, he sees a daylight there. Pero Mintes.
Sayang.
Alaw, may hawak ng bola ngayon. 2:46 remaining. 45-28. Inside. Mara. Great footwork.
Oh, yan na. medyo nag-create na ng opportunities underneath to si Michael Mara. And again, I just want to applaud the effort of Moralaw na isama niya sa offense ang teammates niya.
Yes.
Nagpapaka-point guard, hindi mo na points guard.
Oo. Yun yung mahirap for a guard. Yun to decide kung kailan ka ba gagawa, kailan ka mamamasa.
Totoo.
Lalo na pag alam mong just like ito for example, yung tatay ni Jacob, di ba? Si Mike Cortez at that time.
Yes.
He's known for being an offensive type of player, pero ang galing dumipensa, ang galing mamasa. I mean, that's very, very hard to do as a point guard.
Yes, and again, nasa ano yan nasa diskarte talaga ng player yan.
And as we take a look at Boral,
With, Kiko, with the Perpetual Altas, medyo, I could say na fluid talaga ang offense sila. Kasi yung shots ng mga nasa loob, nasa flow ng offense. Walang pilit na tira
and then a miss there for UST. Casinillo, yung pasa niya, naagaw, tumatakbo ngayon ang UST. Mara, his pass was stopped. He could have gone go straight.
Andun na siya You just have to lay up na yun. Pero again, they wanted to have their teammates contribute more. Pero at that sequence, hindi siya naging successful.
Parang medyo dapat he could have gone all the way on that opportunities. Na ilang siguro sa tao.
Pero nakita natin doon na he has that mentality na I have to trust my teammates more.
Yes.
Na kahit kaya kong itira to, I have teammates who have a better percentage or a better look. Ayun nga lang talaga, hindi lang talaga nag-materialize.
It's 47-30, 1:33 remaining. UST with the basketball. Nagmamadali ngayon ang UST, si Malesio.
Yeah. That's why I'm looking at the lineup. Sabi ko parang kamukha ni Aljun yun.
And then Mara grabbing his own miss. Michael Mara drives. And he's really, forcing the issue right now. Kasi alam niya parang stagnant yung yung offense nila. So they have, someone must take charge.
Yes. And again, I could say na Michael Mara has the skills, the ability to score one-on-one. Pero again, ang katulad nga ng sinasabi ni Coach Jobs during a timeout, kanina narinig ko na you have to follow the system. Hindi to one-on-one. This is a 5-on-5. So, more or less, makita natin yung ability ni Michael Mara to pass. So, ayan.
Tignan natin as Mara in the free throw area makes that first one. Michael Mara, ladies and gentlemen.
And again, gusto ko lang talaga batiin yung yung kapatid ni Aljun. Kamukha talaga ni Aljun
Kaya pala kanina parang nasa yung parang tingin mo, parang teka lang, parang kilala ko to.
Parang si Aljun ba yun? That's Alejandro Melesio.
Talaga may A Al. Si Aljun, before I was able to talk to him sa radio program ko before, when he was when he won the juniors MVP, papunta siya ng Lasal, and he was very excited. Pero ngayon mamang-mama na
Si Aljun, di ka pwedeng mag-blink dun Parang pag nag-blink ka, nasa ibang lugar na si Aljun.
Yun nga Ito lang sayang kay Aljun, kung nadagdagan siya ng height, sobrang unstoppable yun. Kasi we have witnessed yung lalo na nasa Lasal siya. Grabe, no?
Yeah, kumbaga, madaming, in the Philippines kasi before, parang halos lahat kasi magkakasing height, kaya magkakasing galing talaga.
Yes.
What if Aljun had the height, RK Ilagan had the height?
Oh, yes. Oo.
Diba? Grabe, they would be, kumbaga, parang B-League level na sila bigla.
Definitely, I agree. Kasi ang dami talaga tayong magagaling na players na parang lagi natin naisip, paano kaya, na nadagdagan ng 2 inches to? Or sabihin natin, kunyari, mga 5'8", naging 6-footer man lang. Grabe.
Yes, tama yun. I would 100% agree. And what if Johnny A?
Oh, yes. That's the big what if.
What if Johnny A has that height? Kahit si Coach O.
Oo.
Kahit matangkad na si Coach O for a point guard, what if he has more height?
Yes. And there will be a timeout as UST Growling Tigers sues for time. 51.97 seconds remaining here in the second period. 49-33, Perpetual on top by 16 points. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 51.97 seconds remaining. 16-point lead. Alam mo, Nico,
Yes.
marami tayong nakitang na ang laki ng lamang during the middle of the game, pero pagbukas mo ng TV mo or pag-check mo ng phone mo, baliktad na yung score.
Oo. And again, basketball has so many miracles. We've been so blessed to watch those miracles in the past. So,
Yes.
ayan, hindi imposible. Walang imposible sa basketball, to be honest.
Correct. Meanwhile, more Alaw goes straight to the hoop, challenges the defense of Kyle Magtangal.
Ako mamaya, I think after the game, tatanungin ko to si Kenji, what is the feeling? Lagi naman niya, syempre, natatanong sa kanya. Did you copy the playstyle of your dad?
Oh, yeah.
Kasi parang same built din sila ng dad niya, pero different
nga.
playstyle eh. So, mamaya tanongin ko yan si Kenji.
Oh, at saka may pressure ba sa kanya? Kasi,
Oo.
di ba, you're following the footsteps of a Kenneth Torremdes.
Yes.
The Kenneth Torremdes.
Actually, madaming second generation dito sa game na to eh.
Oo. Si Moore Alaw, yung dad niya, di ba?
Oo. I mean, is it really, the pressure is really that high to follow the footsteps of your parent? Yeah, Kenji.
Tulabot, binigay ngayon Koho Cruz, Mintes. And there is a foul during the rebound play.
Oh, that's going to be a foul.
Oh, si Kenji ang tinawagan there.
Pinag-uusapan kasi natin natin si Kenji. Sorry, Kenji.
He was not playful during the rebound play daw.
Yes. And again, napag-usapan natin kanina yung mga second generation players. Yung anak ni Coach Winnie Arboleda, nandito rin
yes.
si Alwin.
Si Alwin, definitely. I've also witnessed Alwin play in youth tournament sa for Muntinlupa.
Oh, yeah.
And makikita natin talagang nire-restrict pa lang yung laro niya noon, pero makikita mo na doon eh. Parang pinapaiwas ng injury lang.
Oh.
Pero magaling ha.
Yeah, tsaka paglalakad siya, parang si Coach Winnie na rin.
Oh.
Parang nakakatakot din bantayan eh.
Oo.
Parang, I forgot lang the moniker of Coach Winnie sa PBA.
Oo. Meanwhile, Perpetual last play, 3 seconds. Oh, look at that move! Genji Torremdes!
Wow. Captain Barbell Jr.
Captain Barbell Jr.
Yeah.
Pero I'm sure ayaw niyo matawag.
Oo, ayaw niya, for sure.
Pero grabe, the confidence of Genji Torremdes as we take a look at the second quarter highlights and basket by Patrick Sleet. And then nadyan yung Perpetual, a 3-point by the Magic Bunot, Josh Alcantara, and one there. And then yan, UST with Callum. That was the first basket of UST during the second quarter. And of course, Kenji Torremdes ending the quarter with that undergoal stab at the buzzer. And after 20 minutes of basketball action, the score is 51-34. Yeah, Perpetual Altas on top here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
Mga kaliga, for our halftime interview, I'm with one of the assistant coaches of the Ust Growling Tigers, formerly a Growling Tiger, now a coach. That is Coach Ian Herrera. Now, good afternoon po sa inyo, Coach Ian, and thank you so much for joining me in this halftime interview. At basing from the players that we saw today, very full of new faces and talented rookies po ang Ust Growling Tigers. Pero how will you maximize them as they blend in with the veterans?
So first of all, this is a good testing ground for them. Makikita namin yung talents nila, kung what they're made of. In terms of maximizing them, siguro giving them the freedom to do whatever they want, pero within the boundaries of the system. Siyempre gusto natin within the system yung nalalaro ng mga players. Yun.
And truly, this is a good opportunity for them po to show off their skills. Now, ano po ba currently yung pinagkakaabalahan ng Tigers there, or are there any updates po regarding the UST Growling Tigers activity off-season?
Well, actually ngayon madaming inaay kaming out of town leagues ngayon eh. Isa doon yung yung mga bayugan, and another one is a field oil. But most especially madami kaming out of town activities and out of the basketball activities, which makes the team chemistry even more greater. Yun yung inaabol namin ngayon kasi finishing touches na lang, like we did last year the UAP. Medyo maganda may finish namin, ang kulang na lang namin is yung team chemistry. Nandiyan na yung talent eh. What we're working right now is our team chemistry. Yun lang.
Indeed po. And lastly, may gusto po ba kayong i-shoutout or batiyan sa ating live stream?
Gusto ko lang i-shoutout si Boss Wayip, Boss! Tsaka sa mga nanonood na taga-UST fans, thank you.
Thank you so much po, Coach Ian Herrera. Now that's all for our halftime interview. Now we'll see you shortly after we return.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. At halftime, it's 51-34, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. The Perpetual Altas on top as we take a look at the halftime highlights for UST. It has been Michael Mara with that end one opportunity. Sa kabila naman, nadyan sina JP Boral and Josh Alcantara. As we take a look at the halftime stats and look at that, 10 out of 18 from the field for Perpetual, 11 out of 22 for UST. Sa 3 points, dito nagkalayo. 7 3 points made for Perpetual, only 2 for UST. Free throws, 10 out of 18 for Perpetual, 6 out of 12 for UST. Rebounds, 14 advantage for Perpetual, 29-15. Sa assist, +3 ang advantage ng Perpetual. Turnovers, konti ang turnovers ng UST compared to Perpetual, 5-8. As we take a look at the top scorers, Alcantara with 14, Smith with 10, and Tulabot with 7. On the other side naman for UST, Callum with 11, Mara with 9, and Alo with 4. What can you say about the first half, Nico?
As we can see the stats kanina, mas malaki ang difference on the rebounding side. Mas lamang ng malaking rebounding ang Perpetual Altas. That's why I think they have the lead right now. They've been crashing the boards. They've been passing the ball efficiently. I think 13-10 ang difference dun sa sa assist department.
Yes.
So right now I could say Perpetual Altas has been the more liquid team in terms of more fluid, hindi liquid, more fluid in terms of passing the ball, executing the offense. So makita natin sa second half if there will be any changes on the playing style of UST. Since I think they changed the lineup a bit.
Yes, at feel ko nakita nila na they've been down sa rebounds departments. And sabi nga nila, kay Sakuragi nga, di ba? The more rebounds, more opportunities to score. So tingnan natin.
Kung sino mag-control ng rebound, controls the game.
Yes. Pero unang possession ng UST Mintes and rebound is Casinillo. Nagmamadali siya ngayon. Naghanap ng papasaan, maglupay, may hawak ng bola, pinasa kay Tulabot. Great offense there. 3-point shot. Josh Alcantara!
The magic bonus ng Perpetual Altas sinking his 4th 3-pointer.
At makikita na nga natin yung 3-point shooting. Nakapito na ang 3 points. Pang-8 na nga to for for Perpetual, I mean. And look at the hustle.
Yes.
But you have to credit si Kumbay, no?
Yes.
Some players, pag nawala na yung bola, hindi na niya, papabayaan na niya. So we take a look at that. Ayan, no? Pinabayaan na. Pero siya, he held on to it.
Yes.
Pero syempre, hindi na uso yung jump ball eh. No?
Hindi na. Possession arrow na.
Oo. Kung sa jump ball yan, parang wala na talo.
And again, we have to look at the efforts of the bigs of Perpetual Altas.
Yes.
Kasi malaking difference yung rebounding eh. And with Kumbay towering the paint for the UST, medyo nagulat tayo na lamang sila sa rebounding.
Correct. Ito, Callum, may hawak ng bola. Callum, he drives all the way. For me, dapat he could have looked at Combine, no? Yeah. Pero minsan decision making na rin. Feel niya na kaya niya yun. Yeah. Well, talagang kaya naman eh. Hindi lang talaga pumasok.
Hindi lang pumasok.
54-34, ladies and gentlemen. Will there be a repeat of the second quarter kung saan inabot ng almost 5 minutes yata, no? Or 4 minutes na scoreless ang UST sa quarter before they were able to score.
Yes, and wag naman sana para hindi sila mas malubog dito sa third quarter.
As we take a look at Ala, there was a push there. Meanwhile, before a foul. That was Tulabot. So si Tulabot ang foul there. There was a push. So Pinoyliga Cup would like to thank the official venue partners, the Enderun Colleges, official ticketing partner Ticket to Me, and official outfitter LGR. And also would like to say thank you to our sponsors, Pinoyliga.com, Amelie Hotel, Manila, Eastern Communications, Buffalo, Wings, and Things.
Yes. Sarap kumain mamaya dyan sa Buffalo.
Yes.
After a very fought game.
Definitely. Tulabot for the three. No good. Rebound ni Mara. UST with the possession. Nandito na ngayon si Alaw. Alaw binigay kay Mara. Mara trying to test the defense of Perpetual.
Yes.
And succeeded there. 54-36.
Yeah, makikita natin dito sa play na to yung individual skill talaga na meron si Michael Mara. He just bumps everybody, look for contact. Tapos parang hindi na gagalaw yung motion niya to finish the play.
Yes.
And by doing that, then he's been awarded for 2 free throws.
Ang lakas ng upper body strength ni Mara, no?
Is it early to say that Michael Mara can be compared to a young Rudy Hatfield?
Probably, pwede. Pero
Pwede, no?
pero syempre titignan pa natin 'yan as the season progresses.
Yes.
At marami pang games na sasaksihan ang ating mga basketball fans. 2-4 Mara.
Now, USD is in the, I think meron silang full court press.
Tingnan natin, Kumbay, binabantayan si Nunez. Ngayon na kay Boral. Boral being guarded by Mara. And there was a foul called as number 25 for UST, that is Giro Sevilla,
Yes.
was whistled for that foul. Ito yung foul kanina, yun. Bumagsak si Boral on that
Nag-fight
one.
over the screen eh.
Oo. 7:18 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. So, Kumbay
Will now sit down, yeah.
will go back, ladies and gentlemen. 7:17 remaining. Casinillo can find someone. Finally, was able to get it to Josh. JP with the basketball. Boral, 15-footer. Oh, what a bounce there.
If JP Boral can be more efficient on those jumpers, mahihirapan tong bantayan in the upcoming season.
Yes, definitely. Dahil ang haba na ng galamay din.
Tapos
no?
ang taas tumalon.
Mataas
The release
din.
is so good.
Oo. Oh, look at that defense. And there's a traveling on Calum.
Yeah.
Parang no man island na siya. Nowhere to go.
Yes, isa yan sa mga sinasabi ng coaches not to do a jump pass.
Yes.
Lalo na pag na-trap ka na.
56-38. 6:38 remaining. Bola ng Perpetual. Boral. Binigay kay Nunez. Nunez maglupay. Alcantara. Someone is free from the corner. No good. Rebound ni Nunez.
Oh, there's Alcantara again.
Boom!
That's his I think fifth three-pointer na ni Josh Alcantara to.
Yes, and the second three-pointer of Perpetual in this quarter.
20 points na yata to si Josh Alcantara.
Oo, kung di tayo nagkamali kasi kung nakadalawang 3 points na siya, 20th point na eh. No?
Yes.
Tignan natin kasi 40 na siya at halftime. And now Maglupay with the basketball, 59-38. Alcantara may hawak ng bola. Alcantara, what a great pass to Moral!
That's what I've been saying throughout the game. Fluid ang offense ng Perpetual Altas.
Maganda ang gising ng Perpetual.
gising.
No?
Maganda. Ito na siguro yung hinahanap nilang bawi from that UP loss.
Meanwhile, Calum missing on that one. Rebound. And there was a foul. Ngayon naman, puntahan naman natin ngayon ang ating news na si Bianca Tagarda with some feedback or some updates from the sidelines. Bianca.
Veteran Altas JP Boral from Legazpi, who is now on his last playing year, is here to be the barometer of his teammates with regards to how they perform. But it's surprising to see that he is not given much minutes today compared to their last match. However, all is well for JP dahil masaya naman daw siya that he sets the example for his teammates, especially to the rookies. His goal for this match, however, is to contribute as much as he can whenever he is called to play. At kitang-kita naman fresh from the bench, JP Boral is contributing more than he can. Now, Kiko and Nico, kamusta ba ang quality minutes ni JP in this game?
Munti ka na tayo. Alam mo yung nagsasalita si Bianca, biglang...
Biglang may ginawang ganun si JP. Parang,
biglang... alam mo, pigil na pigil yung...
hindi namin alam kung paano kami mag-react. Pero, wow.
Grabe yun, no? Yung kay JP, muntikan nun, lalo na.
That's almost a throwdown for JP Boral.
Grabe. At sinta... yung reaction namin ni Nico.
Kung na-video yung reaction namin.
Grabe.
Pang top 10 plays of the ball din yung reaction namin.
Yes, kung pumasok eh.
Yes.
No? Halfway through the third quarter, 61-38, mga kaliga.
And again, UST needs to be more active on the offensive end and defensive end also.
Correct.
Since medyo lumulobo din lamang ng Perpetual Altas dito.
61-39, ladies and gentlemen.
I also wanna give a shout out to Axel Manuel. He's from Laguna also. Si John Abes, Axel Manuel, and si Maglupa, yung mga taga Laguna ata yan.
Yes. Oo. Mga tubong Laguna.
Yes, mga pride ng Laguna yan.
As we take a look at that three-point shoot play of the game, the boom, Josh Alcantara.
Yes.
Nilinis ang ring.
Oo, hand down, man down, sabi nga ni Mark Jackson.
Yes. Ito si Manuel, may tanga ng bola, binabantayan siya ngayon. That was Jason Suba.
Okay, I think
So,
there will be a challenge.
Oo. And of course, ni-request din ni Patrick Sleet kay Coach Olsen. Sabihin
Sure na
wala.
sure siya.
Oo.
Sure na sure, si Patrick Sleet.
Oo. So tingnan natin kung magiging successful ang challenge on that one. Yan sila Patrick Sleet. Yan yung mga veterano nila ngayon eh. Pero si Patrick, sabi mo nga, first time na maglalaro
Yes,
for Perpetual. Pero
Altas.
ano na to eh, hindi na rookie.
Oo.
Veteran rookie na. Ito, titignan natin. This is just one of the views.
Yes.
Yun. Parang but of course the officials have better views. Sabi nga natin, time and time again, mas maraming views kasi sa atin, nakikita lang natin yung dito sa side natin. But referees have 3 cameras there.
Oh, that's going to be a successful challenge for the Perpetual Altas. And again, kung makikita natin yung offense ng Perpetual Altas on that play, mayroon dalawang staggered screens for the different players. So, may dalawang players na lalabas from the painted area. So, you have more options na pwedeng gawin for sino ba point guard nila ngayon? Casinillo.
Yes.
Or, Go Cruz.
Sleet! Oh! My goodness! Patrick Sleet with that killer 3!
Kung gaano kainit sa labas, ganun din kainit ang Perpetual
Oh,
Altas.
grabe.
Yes.
And look at that, 64-39. Ang laki ng bawi ng Perpetual. Pero bumawi din si number 13, that is Lorenzo Banco, for the 3-point shot.
And I would also notice the, how can I say it? Positionless offense ng collegiate basketball.
Yes.
Wala nang big, hindi na katulad dati na pag big man ka, sa ilalim ka lang.
Correct. Ako naranasan ko yun as we take a look at that rebound of the game brought to you by LGR.
Wow, JP Boral again.
Yes, si Boral. Walang katakot-takot. Hinarap ang challenges for that rebound. Speaking of yung positionless, when I was playing back then, ang tagal no? Pag sentro ka, sinasabihan ka, wag kang titira sa labas.
Oo, ganun dati.
Wag ka magdi-dribble. Yan, sinabihan ka. Pero ngayon, wala na no?
Wala na, kasi ang tatangkad na rin talaga ng mga bata ngayon.
Oo, si Steph Curry dyan.
Oo.
And there was a foul called. 3-3-3 remaining, 67-42. Marco Cruz.
Oh, penalty na ang dito. Perpetual Altas.
Oh, so let's see if UST can capitalize on this.
Capitalize with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left sa third quarter. And again, I wanna invite everybody to, kung naiinitan kayo sa mga
Yes.
bahay-bahay nyo,
Mhm.
you can go here sa Enderun Colleges here in Taguig City.
Yeah.
Malamig ang court, you have mainit nga lang ang action ng
Action,
basketball. Pero
correct.
the venue is pretty cold. Punta kayo dito. Let's watch the games live.
Mamaya may isa pang game.
Yes.
Maganda din yung game. And then of course, ito, ang Perpetual, talagang nagmamadali sila, no? Talagang they're not wasting. Kasi if you notice yung UP game nila, ang UP, parang wala pang 5 seconds kung may umi-score na. So ngayon, Perpetual naman ang gumagawa ng ganun.
Yes. Doon natin makikita yung gel, yung chemistry. You know where to find your teammates.
Yes.
The perfect passes. So, kaya ganun sila kabilis mag-score eh.
Definitely. 3:16 remaining. And of course, catch the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and Pinoyliga Cup's Facebook and YouTube channel. And of course, Pinoyliga is a proud member of SBP, Samahan Basketball ng Pilipinas. 68-44, 3:12 remaining.
And again, kailangan kung gusto mo makahabol ng USD ito, mag-start na sila with 3 minutes left. Para meron silang kahit papalang momentum coming in the fourth quarter.
Exactly, as Michael Mara scores on that one. Mara is trying his best to push his team back in the game.
Pero again, hindi kaya mag-isa ni Michael Mara to. He needs all the help he can get.
Tingnan natin, inside. Nakita ni Gelsano na parang, uy, teka lang.
Oo,
parang may advantage ako ah.
Lumiit yung bantay ko.
Oo.
And again, we can applaud the system kasi nagkaroon ng mismatch agad eh. Pero hindi pinilit yung mismatch.
Oo.
Hindi nagkaroon ng parang kumbaga it is in the flow of the offense na mag-switch yung kailangan mag-switch yung bantay. That's why they have that advantage.
Tingnan natin. Angelo Galsano making the first one. 69-46.
Yes, no abis, no problem for the Perpetual Altas as of now.
Yes.
I mean, madami pang betting mangyari. Meron pa tayong 1 full quarter to go.
70-46.
And again, Perpetual Altas is applying a 1-3-1 defense. Ayan.
Nagmamadali na ngayon. Oh, look at that! Patrick Sneed! Oh my! He's the man among the boys.
The hoop and the harm. Ika nga ni Martin. Favorite ni Martin yan eh. The hoop and the harm.
Ano na to eh, itong si Patrick Sneed talagang I really feel that Coach Olsen will lean a lot kay Patrick Sneed this coming season.
For me kasi, Kiko, when you look at Patrick Sleet, sorry Patrick, kailangan mo i-improve yung free throw shooting mo ha. Pero I think with this kind of play, pro ready na to si Patrick Sleet.
Yes.
Sana lang tapusin niya yung playing years in college.
Yes.
Para makita pa natin siya.
Siyempre kasi ano to eh, ibuboost yung stock pa niya.
Yes.
Ganun yung mga...
Same with JP Boral. I think JP Boral, this is his last season. Kailangan na niya magpakita para yung draft stock niya is tumaas din.
Yes.
If ever na he wanted to go a little higher.
Yes. Not only in the pros here in the Philippines, but also in the other countries as well. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 72-48. At ito si Michael Mara, the free throw line. Mintes, pero kalawit rebound si Patrick Sleet with the basketball. He Sleet, he drives and makes that layup.
And again, binump na rin siya na hindi biro ang bump ni Michael Mara. Binump na siya doon.
Iba yan eh, no?
Oo.
Alam mo yun na Michael Mara with a 3. Babawi, hindi pumasok. Yung mga bump na yan, kala mo hindi nakakapagod. Nakakapagod yan.
Yes.
Lalo na sa naglalaro ng basketball, grabe.
Ako feeling ko, pag ako yung binump ni Michael Mara, doon ako sa locker room pupulutin eh.
Oo nga, no?
Pero sa lakas din ng katawan ni Patrick Sleet, he was able.
Patrick Sleet. What a stick na, hindi na slit. Grabe. This is the Patrick Slit quarter. 77-48. Patrick. Oh, what a pass! Touch pass to Goho Cruz.
Wow. Patrick Slit doing everything for the Perpetual Altas.
And right now, it's a 31-point lead. Manuel to Slit. Oh, grabe yun,
To
no?
Goho Cruz.
Goho Cruz. Ganda ng play na yun. To the delight of the Perpetual bench. Timeout is called. Babalik tayo sa Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
At one of the many beautiful faces here in Enderun Gymnasium watching the games. Grabe. Punta na kayo. Sabi nga ni,
punta kayo dito.
ni teammate Nico. Punta na kayo. We
Punta
still
kayo
have
dito.
one game.
Yes, and hindi rin naman waste of time na
Yes.
pumunta dito kasi we have a very exciting games.
And then Michael Mara. Oh, what a fake.
Yes.
Basket is scored by Michael.
I think they have, for me to cut more on the lead, kailangan meron silang goal. Kailangan bago matapos ang quarter na to, napababa nila ng specific number yung lead. Tapos konti-konti. Kasi hindi naman nila mahahabol to in
one run.
one
no?
run, yes.
Michael Mara, may tanga ng bola, 30 seconds remaining. Naghanap ng papasahan, binigay sa kanyang teammate na Naumur Ulaw. Oh, what a step back, 3-point shot. Na Alaw, rather, siya parang yung tahimik ngayon no?
Yes, siya yung parang missing link
Yes,
for the UST.
especially na he's the veteran along with
Yes.
Michael Mara here.
And again, I will go back to the point that I've been getting earlier. Yung offense ng Perpetual, fluid into the offense, na-execute nila ng maayos. Ang ano kasi, UST, they're more on relying
Yes.
sa individual
Talent.
skills. Yeah.
Yes.
So, we have a 29-point lead at the end of the third quarter with one more quarter to go. Madami pang pwedeng mangyari.
It's 79-50, ladies and gentlemen. As we take a look at the third quarter highlights, 3-point shots from UST, pero ang Perpetual, they have been very active, led by Patrick Sleet, JP Boral, and of course, Josh Alcantara. Babalik tayo mga kaliga dito sa Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Fun Fan Fam, brought to you by Emily Hotel Manila. I would like to say thank you for joining us, for watching the games live here in Enderun Gymnasium. And of course, we'd like to say thank you to our official venue partner, Enderun Colleges, official ticketing partner, Ticket to Me, official outfitter, LGR, and also to our sponsors, Pinoyliga.com, Emily Hotel Manila, Eastern Communications, Buffalo Wings and Things, and catch the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and Pinoy Liga Cup's Facebook and YouTube channel. Pinoy Liga is a proud member of SBP, Samahan Basketball ng Pilipinas. Fourth quarter, Nico, what should UST do?
Be more active on defense. Kasi when Ayun. Katulad nun. Diba? It's very unexpected for Kumbay to take that shot. Again, kahit anong mangyari yan, score pa rin yan. Tatanggapin natin yan.
Yes. So kailangan may mga gulat factor sila
Yes.
ngayon. Kasi tapos na yung panggugulat ng perpetual
Oo.
daw. Oh,
And
yan.
for me, going back to what you asked me, kailangan mas active sila sa defense ngayong fourth quarter kasi doon sila nakakuha ng offense eh.
Correct. Callum, may hawak ng bola. Mara, susubukan ng tres. Mintes. Pero rebound, scramble, and look at USD. Got that basketball. And that was Alejandro Melesio.
5 points in less than a minute.
Yes. Big difference na yan, ha?
Oo, pwede na yan. Tuloy lang nila yung momentum na yan. And again, yung playstyle ni Alejandro, iba kay Aljun.
Yes, more on the inside, no?
Oo.
3-point shot, Mintes. Doremdes, may tanga ng bola. Someone is free. Casinillo,
Casinillo.
tumira ng tres. Mintes.
Yes.
Tumatakbo ngayon si Callum. Callum challenging the defense. 3 perpetual players. Mara drives.
Wow!
7 straight points.
7-0 run for that's gonna hurt.
Oh, perpetual scores on that
Yes.
one as Kyle Magdangal. First basket of field goal by Perpetual in this fourth.
Dribble drive offense ang ginagawa ng UST Tigers ngayon.
So tingnan natin. Laure for UST will now check back replacing Mara. Tapos si Casinillo o si Alcantara pinalitan si Casinillo as we take a look at that drive by Michael Mara.
Pagod na pagod din eh si Michael. Kailangan niyang gumuhurt pa.
Yes. Ito si Laure. Binigay kay Callum inside. Laure. Someone is free for that three!
That's Jason Suba for UST. At ito na yung sinasabi nating run.
Yes, UST has scored 12 points already in just 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the fourth quarter. 12-2 run by UST. Pero si Josh Alcantara tumira ng tres.
6 3-pointers for Josh. Wow, 23 points and counting for Josh Alcantara.
Oh,
pass.
Kumbay.
Wow.
Kumbay baby that shot.
Yes.
Pero pasok pa rin.
Si Laure parang ang nakikita ko sa parang a little Jokic.
Yes, passing center.
Oo,
pero grabe yung kamay naman.
Josh Alcantara. That's 26 points.
Oo, kung di tayo nagkamali, Josh
Oo.
Alcantara. Pero inside, umuulan ng puntos ngayon.
Another beautiful assist by Eddie Laure. Joaquim Eddie Laure.
Yes, yung Eddie Laure, tatay niya.
Oo.
Diba? Pero Eddie din kasi.
Yes, Eddie din siya eh.
Let's take a look at here. It's 87-64. If not for those 3-pointers by Josh, just like this, boom! Oh! Mapapaboom tayo. Because hit check time for Alcantara. If not for those 3-point shots by Alcantara, medyo dumikit na ang UST dito. As we take a look at the 3-point shoot play of the game, brought to you by Smart 5G.
Grabe.
Alcantara. Grabe ang gising ni Alcantara
Yes.
here.
An early assumption of the best player of the game, si Josh Alcantara.
Marami. Actually, marami. May
marami.
Patrick Slit yan.
Yes.
Si Josh Alcantara. Oh, there
Offensive
is.
foul.
Offensive foul. JM Tulabot.
Yes, Jen Tulaban.
Right now, humingi naman tayo ng update sa sidelines kay Bianca Tagarda, ang ating courtside reporter. Bianca, what's up?
Kiko and Nico down by as much as 1 month or 31 points at the end of the third quarter. Coach Jobs Kuwan reawakens the one silent Growling Tigers in the past quarters at kitang-kita naman in just 2 minutes in the fourth ay nakagawa na agad sila ng run. This time around, there are no rooms to waste any shots and no reasons for them to tone down their defense. And I quote, "Huwag niyong sarilihin yung bola, ipasa niyo kung kanino libre," says Coach Jobs. Now let's see if the comeback Kings will succeed for today. But we'll be right back after this timeout.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all! Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Back to the ball game. Callum of UST playing here. That is number 2, Bevere. Ivan Callum. Yan.
Sakit nun yung dalawang 3-pointer ng Perpetual Altas to silence the run ng UST.
Sabi nga natin, kung hindi pumasok yung mga 3-pointers, yung dalawa na yon, mas yung momentum na sa part na ng ano.
Tanong natin kung ilang points na ang official tally ng points si Josh Alcantara. I think nasa 26-point mark na siya or 29 ba?
Kung di tayo nagkakamali. Meanwhile, Kumbay, binigay kay Callum. Callum, naghanap ng papasahan. 3-point shot! Minti si Alaw, pero rebound ni Magdangal. Nagmamadali si Kenji. Kenji, he drives! Fly high in the air.
Yes.
That is Kenji Torremdes.
Mahirap na rin pigilan si Kenji pag nakabuelo eh.
Oo. Kasi malaki na rin yung katawan niya eh. No?
Yes.
Hindi siya
Talaga
madaling.
tatensik ka din sa kanya pag nakakuha siya ng
Buelo. No? Look at that.
Oh. Saka he knows what to do. Unlike other players sa medyo matataranta pa ng onte pag may nag-cross sa harapan nila. Pero Kenji, kita natin si Kenji doon na parang hindi niya ininde. And again, nagiging mas fluid na yung offense ng UST but nakabuo na ng lamang ang
Yes.
Perpetual Altas.
Ito yung sinasabi nga natin na huwag mong palakinin lamang ng kalaban mo. Make it in a striking distance na.
Yes. Kasi ko din mahihirapan din, to be honest.
Nunez on top of the key. Lot of movements on the part of Perpetual. Ito na rin si John Axel. Binigay kay Sevilla. Sevilla. Tumira ng 3. Kenji Mintes. Look at the top. Sevilla. But you have to laud the efforts of Nunez there.
Yes.
An unselfish play for Nunez on their part, 94-66.
Sayang, nakuha na ni Michael ang rebound.
4:28 remaining. Ito, tingnan natin. Ayan, natapik ni Nunez papunta kay Sevilla.
And again, makikita natin yung gigil ng Perpetual Altas. Kahit meron silang a very big lead right now. Nandun pa rin sila sa parang ayaw nila mag-let go.
Yes, and Kumbay missing on that one. And, Kumbay will be very difficult to start kung lalo nang magkaroon to ng confidence or mahasa sa offense.
Yes.
Kasi ngayon parang kulang pa yung footwork.
Medyo hindi naman malambot, pero alam mong hindi pa siya
at ease,
comfortable
yes,
on what he's doing. Unlike si Peter. Si Peter pag talagang nagkaroon ng lane yun, driving lane.
Talagang gagawa yun. Ang maganda kay Peter, he knows yung role niya.
Yes.
Hindi siya nagko-command na, ako ang number 1 sa offense.
Yes.
Basta kung anong binigay ng coach. At saka napansin natin sa Pinoyliga Global Invitationals before, Peter is just a silent type of player. Basta pag binigyan mo siya ng task, gagawin.
Yes, correct. I 100% agree on that. Na whatever the task is, for sure, Peter will finish that.
Meanwhile, tira ni Doremdes Mintes. Save ni Alaw. Nakuha kay... nawala ang bola sa kamay ni Kumbay. That's why possession will go to Perpetual.
Yes, with 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Kahit pa paano, medyo makakahinga na ng konti. Konti pa ng Perpetual Altas. Pero hindi sila pwede maging kumpiyansa.
Oo. John Axel Manuel. Yes, sir.
A native from Laguna. Go, Axel!
Yan.
Itayo mo ang bandera ng mga taga Laguna.
3 Kumbay. Kaway from Kumbay.
Nunez!
Sagot naman ng
Sayang.
Perpetual. Yung Perpetual appears to have answers to every run
Yes.
na ginagawa ng UST.
Totoo yan.
98-69.
It was a very good run at the start of the fourth quarter for UST.
Meanwhile, on the other, 98-69.
Grabe talaga to
71 rather.
si Joaquim.
Laure.
Talagang parang Joaquim Jokic.
Joaquim Jokic.
The Joker.
Yes, inside.
Manuel, extra pass.
Maglupay. No good.
I just want to applaud also the unselfishness of the players of Perpetual Altas.
Yes.
Axel Manuel has an open shot.
Yes, decided to pass
Yeah,
it.
he decided to pass another extra pass to Maglupay, who has a better shot at the middle. Ito na rin yung sinasabi natin kanina si Alvin na pag nakatalikod parang si Coach Winnie. Oh.
Inside, Laure, libre. Arboleda, Mintes. Look at Sevilla.
Yes.
Akin
Protecting
to,
the
akin
ball.
to.
Parang yung niyakap yung lagay ng rice sa mga inasal. Parang akin to.
Undeserving.
Diba? Parang that's how you protect the ball for those who are watching at home.
Yes. And look at that, combined with the board. Ngayon tumatakbo. Let's see. Laure, binigay kay Arboleda.
Si Alvin kahit yung shooting form, parang daddy din niya eh.
Oh.
Parang same belt din talaga sila. Tingnan niyo yung shoulder si Alvin.
Oo, talagang bulk up siya.
Yes.
And look at that, a 3-point shot by Laure Mintes. Oh, he picks up his own miss and makes the basket.
Ayun, may pabaong pang dila. Sino yan dinilaan niya? Ni Joaquim.
John Axel Manuel binigay kay Doremdes. Ngayon na kay Nunez.
Ay,
Maglupay with the ball. Trying to dance with his partner. 3-point shot ni Sevilla using the board. No good. Tumatakbo ngayon ang UST. This is Bahal. So, munti ka na.
Yes.
Maglupay, pleading his case, sabi tumama daw sa legs ni Bahal.
And makikita natin dito yung offense ng Perpetual Altas, Kiko. Kahit may driving lane, hindi nila pinipilit.
Yes.
They've been doing it for a very long time na naghahanap talaga sila ng open man.
Ito, Kumbay.
Three pointers for
Yes, Kumbay.
Mr. Kumbay. Wow.
Wow. Iba na talaga ngayon, tumitirin ng tres mga
And
center.
that's one of the silver lining of this game for UST na they have a center who can shoot a three.
Yes, and can attract the defense away from the shaded lane. Sevilla, 29 seconds remaining. Kenji, he drives. Kenji, blocked there.
Yes, and for me, I could safely say that the flex motion or the motion offense of Coach Olsen has been effective for this ball game. I could also confidently say na in the 24 seconds left of the fourth quarter, nakabawi ang Perpetual Altas sa loss nila with the UP Team 1.
Yes. Medyo dejected sila nun, kaya
Yes.
makikita natin yung gigil nila to win. And John Axel Manuel will just waste some precious seconds off the clock.
Yes, that's a 22-point lead by the Perpetual Altas.
And of course, final score, ladies and gentlemen, is 98-76. A big victory by the Perpetual Help Altas. Their first victory in 2 matches here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Final score once again, 98-76. As we will now listen and watch the the Perpetual Altas with their school hymn.
Mga kaliga, our best player. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal.
Mga kaliga, I'm here with our best player of the game from the Perpetual Junior Altas. That is Josh Alcantara. Now, Josh, congratulations for this win. At sabi ko nga sa'yo, kanina mag-prepare ka na dahil ano bang nickname or moniker yung ibibigay mo sa sarili mo?
Ano ba? The shooter na lang, yun na lang.
Tama ka dyan, especially yung mga 3-point shootings mo kanina talagang pasok na pasok. But lastly, what have you learned doon sa last game ninyo versus UP na na-apply mo today that help you bounce back?
Mas maging more aggressive, tsaka yun parang yung team chemistry namin talaga kailangan pag naglalaro kami, iisa kami. Ayun lang.
At kitang-kita rin naman yan kanina dahil nag-blend in talaga kayo, nag-complement nyo talaga ang isa't isa. But lastly, may gusto ko bang pasalamatan or batiin sa ating live stream?
Una-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord kasi siya yung nagbigay sa akin ng ngayon, ng kumpiyansa, and sa family ko, sa coaches and sa friends. Tsaka yung mga tumutulong sa amin parati, mga staff namin sa school, sa mga canteen, security, tsaka yung mga ball boy po namin. Yun lang po.
And thank you so much again, Josh Alcantara, for being the player of the game. Now that's all for now. Now let's go back to Kiko and Nico.
And thank you so much, Bianca, and congratulations kay Josh Alcantara, Coach Olsen Racela, and the rest of Perpetual Altas. Final words, Nico.
I'm very speechless right now. We have another ball game coming up. It's Guangming College against the St. Dominic Pikeman. So again, another successful game for us. Napakagandang game kahit na medyo malayo yung difference. But
Yes.
we saw a different UST team today. We saw a different Perpetual Altas. Let's see kung paano sila babawi
And
on the upcoming games.
And just like what Nico said, we have one more game, and this promised to be a good one. It's a Guangming Flying Dragons going up against St. Dominic College of Asia Pikemen here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.